From day one, I was blessed with a certain gift. I'm kinda strange, but I learned to love being different. I stand out like big red dogs named Clifford. I roam the earth like I'm living in my own dimension. The rap game changed, they need another stencil. Follow me and I will school you through the fundamentals. Follow my lead as I breeze through these beats I wrecked. And these other niggas ain't more than a fender bender. The truth hurts, so I guess that's why they lie a lie. Can't be they self, so they defense is just a camouflage. Shit, I'm a grown ass man, nigga, why lie? That's why I named this bitch, know what I'm talking about? I just don't understand how they say they bringing something back. Motherfuckers wasn't wearing skinny jeans back then. If they was hand-me-downs. Nigga ain't had no choice to do that. Motherfuckers ain't go out and buy jeans 2 sizes tighter than what they supposed to be. That's a damn shame. Why are your pants tighter than your female pants, nigga? Hey, baby, hold my wallet for me. You know what I'm talking about? That type of shit, nigga. Well, fuck it. I just keep it on me.
Yo, man, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Q, back in the building, and you're here for another episode of Chopping It Up with Q. I got my people in the building, my man Pitt. What's good,
Yo,
Pitt?
what up, though? Hanging in there, man.
And I got Kayla. See, I'm going to go ahead and introduce her this time, because last time she didn't want to do it.
Yes.
Right, so,
Yes. Thank you. So, hey, everybody. Hey, Pod fam. How y'all doing? Hey.
Oh, man. And, you know, we got some real special guests in the building.
How you doing?
And, matter of fact, I'm going to just let them introduce themselves. Ladies, would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
Well, I'm Monique.
And I'm Cadacia.
And we come from Queens, the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Queens in the house?
Say what?
Nah, man, look, I'm real excited about that because, you know, I always like it when I get women to come onto the show and really tell how they feel about these things going on in the world. So, just to clarify.
Back me up.
Say that again?
I said, yes, back me up.
I know.
We're here for you, girl. We're here for you. Don't worry.
Yes, thank you. Woo.
Oh, man. Hey, I might have to come in on one of those round tables like we did last time. But, you know, just for the listeners, go ahead and tell everybody, you know, what it is that y'all talk about on your show, where they can find your show, or how they can just get in contact with you.
I'll let Cadacia start.
I knew you were going to do that. So
I always do.
So our show covers a variety of topics. We're a topic-based podcast. So we cover topics from mental health, money, dating, general issues within society, just a host of topics. And you can find us on iTunes. You can find us on SoundCloud. We have a website, wecomefromqueens.com, as well as Stitcher.
And our social media, though, is the Q is QNS. That's how you'll be reaching us and not some other people that jacked the name first.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, so we it happens sometimes. But yeah, we talk about like a whole bunch of things, and we're also bi-weekly, and that's like important to note.
All right, that's what's. Oh yeah, I remember. You know, I think I hit y'all up. Y'all were talking about something about should you go get tested with your partner, and I was like, yeah, you got to have your vaccination.
Oh
papers.
yeah, I know, right?
I was like, yes, because men are dogs out here. So I get vaccinated. But yeah.
I mean,
listen,
All men aren't dogs, but
all
there's a large percentage of you guys who are.
Hey, look, I don't say I was a dog. I just said I was sought after. That's all it was.
Okay.
You was a dog.
Okay.
Enjoyed them younger days, huh?
Hey, man, why you playing? Hey, man, that's because I explained it all the time.
That's
Man,
what
it's
you
a short
supposed to
window,
do,
man. You know, I
You know
only
what I'm
only got like 10 to 20 years to really get it how I live. Y'all been
Oh
off
my
since
God.
14.
You know
I'm just saying.
What? Oh gosh, I wasn't here for this. I wasn't ready.
Oh man, no, but you know, like I said, I want to thank you again for coming on. You know, we're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to keep it PG. You know, I get off the rail sometimes, but you know, I try to be respectful.
It's cool.
Oh man, matter of fact, so I guess we're going to just roll right into it, and you know, a lot of different things been going on in the news. Of course, we already know with Don T, Mr. 45, a lot of different things been coming out. And so also the owner of Under Armour came out and kind of gave him his support or his endorsement. And my man Steph Curry came out and kind of went against that. So to paraphrase, basically, the Under Armour CEO stated that he felt that Donald Trump was an asset to the American people. And then Steph, on the other hand, said, yes, you would be correct if you removed the, was it the ET?
Yeah.
Remove the ET, and he
Steph
ain't
Curry
lying.
with the shot, boy.
No. So, and it was funny because I was like, dang, that's funny. But then, you know how we treat, a lot of athletes or people who have money. We then started to ask questions like, oh, man, are they going to trouble their brand or are they going to be marketable anymore? So what are your thoughts on that? I'm going to start with my guest. I guess, Monique, since you made Cadacia go first.
Thank you. Thank you for having my back. I appreciate that.
Whatever. So my thoughts particularly about like celebrities or athletes, role models, all that jazz speaking out is like, I think it's important. They have a platform. A lot of people are paying attention to them, watching, listening. And if they feel passionately, and more so if they are in support of the underdogs or injustice that's being done to people, I think it's important that they speak out. Because like, we already know what you're capable of, like why you're famous and all that stuff, but it's also nice to kind of see celebrities and athletes be more personable in that way too.
True that.
Yeah, that's true. Cadacia.
I pretty much agree with her. I think it's important that he speaks out because, well, it's important that he speaks out, but then I think it's also important that he follows up with action. So you can say whatever it is that you want. However, are you going to continue to allow this this company to represent you? You know what I mean? Are you going to continue to wear it? Are you going to continue to endorse it? So,
and they said his endorsement is until like 2024. So
you know he ain't about to mess that up.
No, but he was
saying,
it kind of seemed like he would be okay with breaking ties if it came down to it before the contract.
Which I can really respect.
Yeah, if that were to happen. I'll be like, wow.
Yeah. And that just speaks to his character. Because it's so easy as a celebrity to get caught up all in the money.
Yes,
yeah, but
he paid though, man. I wouldn't even.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just saying it's easy
if I was
to
him,
make
I wouldn't
it
even worry
happen.
about that bread if he's serious about how he feels about the whole situation.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But don't do it just because you feel like everybody else doing it because you're black or whatever. It's like, yeah, I need to stand with my people type shit. But
Right.
you're still collecting that money. If you're going to go through with it, then go all the way through with it. On that note, fuck Donald Trump.
Right.
Because like basically he said that he doesn't agree. Obviously, he doesn't agree with what the CEO said. But then he like further along in the article, it mentioned that he was like, as long as beliefs or practices fear or conflict with him, aka I don't give a damn what that man says. As long as they keep running my check and don't personally attack me, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Which, like y'all said, I can respect. Everybody has their different ways of, I guess, I don't know, addressing all of the whatever the hell is going on in this world. But I'm not about to let that mess up my money. As long as, like you said, as long as no one's directly attacking me or threatening me or disrespecting me. Look, man, I have mouths to feed. I have, a career. So I don't blame him.
Yep.
Get that money, light skin.
The light skin. I mean, that is some of the biggest part is that, especially if you're rich, and let's say those guys that came from nothing. I think we actually talked about it on a previous show. Because I think we were talking about guys like Jerry Rice. It's like, hey, man, Jerry Rice didn't need to do a Popeyes commercial. Like, not in that matter. But he did it. Warren Sapp coming out saying, yeah, I backed Donald Trump and taking picture with the hat with a big old Kool-Aid cheese on it. I mean, it's one of those things where you got a lot of people, they don't want to go back. Some people are like, man, I've been rich, and I ain't trying to go back to being dead broke again. So if I got to go and play the game, I'm going to play the game. I mean, think about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was quiet for so long until, a couple years ago? 1 year ago when he wrote a letter or something like that?
Yeah, and my thing is, we play this game every day. Like I said, people they'll say, oh, they're boycotting this and they're boycotting that. Okay, so if you for example, like we were talking about earlier, you boycott Uber. Okay, that's fine and well. okay, you're still driving a white man's car. You're still going to work every day working for the white man. You're still wearing the white man's clothes. You're still renting your home from the white man. You still go to the white man's schools. Like, there's no, I mean, we live in a white country. There's no escaping white supremacy. We're in the United States of America. You know, honestly, the only way we can escape it is if, or I guess truly have an effect on with the whole boycotting or whatever, is if a bunch of black people or people of color in general come together and, you know,
They start
create
making a
or
whole bunch of
establish,
Miss Babies.
establish businesses that
I
are
don't think she got that part.
right, establish businesses that are organized and can compete with these, you know, these mega companies. But again, you know, for whatever reason, people of color, we struggle with, you know, organizing and coming up with anything substantial and concrete. So
I don't know. I think that's not a fair statement to say. Like, even though I hear you, but to say that, like, even if you ditch Uber, like, there's still other ways you're financially supporting white supremacy. It's like taking the baby steps. It's like, okay, well, you don't do Uber and you try to go to Lyft or you try to go to something else. On the Friend Zone, they mentioned this black-owned company called Movin'. And I don't know too much about it. I don't know where it actually is accessible, but that's like something you can look into. And the same thing, like Solange, she had was promoting like black banks to move your money into, and it's kind of like being educating yourself, but also educating those around you, so that we all can like have the tools to take the different steps to remove ourselves from like supporting it financially, like you're saying. But
and I think it's baby, like you said, baby steps. It's not gonna happen overnight. You're right. You know, even the concept of white supremacy, you think mathematically, yeah, it's only, 40, 50 years ago that the last civil rights bill was signed, was like, 1968? We're here in 2017. That wasn't that long ago. So, right. I mean, but it is one of those things where, I use this example. I don't know how great it is, but remember back in the 90s, I don't know if y'all remember that, but remember when Tommy Hilfiger came out and basically said, screw Negroes? Or I ain't make my clothes for Negroes.
Wasn't that a lie though? Didn't it come out later on that that was a lie?
I don't know.
I've heard a lot of back and forth. Yeah.
I heard that was
Man,
a
that
lie.
nigga said that shit.
I believe it too.
I do.
He said that shit.
But
just like Chick-fil-A, he ain't gonna stop niggas from eating that chicken though.
Right?
Because he's selling chicken.
Chick-fil-A?
You know what I'm saying?
I missed that.
Oh my gosh.
CEO supports Trump.
Yeah, he backed down.
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but
right, exactly.
But that ain't gonna stop niggas from buying this chicken.
You're right.
Nigga, that's Chick-fil-A, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell no, I know I'm not.
But think about this.
You know what I'm saying?
You remember during that time when he said that, and a lot of us was like, "Oh, word, okay." And then after that, Polo came up. Hey, man, we don't feel that way. Y'all come on and buy this.
Right.
And so people started wearing Polo and said, "Screw Tommy Hilfiger." Now Tommy Hilfiger being sold out of Marshalls.
I didn't know
that.
And what it's even sadder if it's not the truth, though, if he never said that. But oh well.
Hey man, shame on him, man.
Still rich. He'll be all right.
So I mean, it is one of those things. I understand, making black infrastructure is something that we need to do. We also need people on the inside to help bang for us too.
Right.
That's why I always tell people, they say, "Oh man, you going to be a lawyer?"
You got some of them out there, man.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how some people would be like, "Oh man, you wrong for doing that." It's like, word, me working at the bank is wrong, right? Me being a lawyer is wrong. Me being what are you talking about?
Right. You working for the white man. And I mean, I discussed that on a conference a while ago, because a lot of times, with the black community, we're trying to, spread knowledge and make ourselves more aware of not only our own history, but also like trying to figure out ways to overcome. And a lot of times, we focused on the grassroots work, but what we need to start focusing on more is some of that hard work, like, working in the financial field and the medical field and the laws, and working our ways up in those aspects. And that means, sometimes working for white people, working with white people, but we need to get into more of those industries so that we can make, more of a difference. Because it's all fine and well if we know everything, but if we're not applying that knowledge, or if we're not in the field, and if we don't have our credentials to start advocating more. And I mean, of course, there are plenty of black people who are already in those fields, but in some of those fields, it's just there's not enough, or there's a serious lack of that. So, we can advocate and we can have enough writers and poets and musicians and so on and so forth, but we do need to do more work getting into more of those, the STEM programs, like I said, law, so on and so forth.
Yeah, you're right. Cause we got.
Wish I could just buy a country.
Yeah, we got too many stay woke dudes.
Just buy my
out
own
there.
country, hiring all niggas.
Okay.
Like, have you ever really gotten like a real discussion with a stay woke dude, and they'll come with you like
No,
strange
because a lot
stuff,
of them
and you're
aren't
like,
woke at all. So.
Wait, what?
like they'll come out and be like, yeah, brother, see, you got to eat this edible dirt, and then therefore it opens up your chakras, and then your third eye open, and you're like, whoa, brother. I just asked you.
You sound like you're ready for a corner in Harlem.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, it's interesting. I'm one of those guys. If you are a celebrity and you speak up, I applaud you. But like my man Pitt said, I don't like the people who do it because it's trendy. It's a thing to do right now. So, and I could probably sell more jerseys. Yeah. But all right, man. So we also gonna move on, and we're gonna switch some gears. For the people that don't know me, y'all realize me as a man, I like sex. I'm just saying.
You're a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, you as a man, just like.
I like it a lot. It's one of those things where we'll get into that discussion a little later. It's important to me. I also did it maybe strange places when I was a little younger in my college days. I can't say exactly because I ain't trying to get hemmed up like my girl here, Brittiany Jones.
Oh no.
Oh. Good segue.
So, Brittiany Jones, which she's considered she's always been known putting in videos up of her doing wonderful, strange things to male genitalia. That's all I think I can. That's the cleanest way I can put it. But there's a point. There's a point where Herm Edwards said it best, where you just don't push send. So she thought it was a good idea to actually perform sexual acts and actually get smashed in the courthouse during business hours. Recorded it and then posted it to Twitter, even stating, "I found a way to get out of my tickets."
Yes.
I'm like,
what an idiot.
Which is dumb because it wasn't the judge. Like, so how?
Right.
It wasn't even
exactly.
Girl, if you're gonna do it right. That's what I always say. If you're gonna do it, be the best at whatever you're at.
Exactly.
Whether that's closing $1 million deals or selling pussy. If you're gonna do it right.
Hey man, it's one of those things. You're hustling backwards. You gotta. If you could have hustled your way out of there by taking him to the back, say, "Hey, Judge, let me show you something real quick," and he say, "Hey man, you good to go?" I can't be mad at you if that's how you get down. But then random dude X, they ain't help you out though.
Right.
If anything, they got you caught up more because now they looking for you, stupid.
Yeah, looking for his ass too.
I know.
Right. Stupid.
Dumbass. I guess it's safe to say that there was at least one fuck given that day.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
But it's one of those things. I'm gonna ask y'all this: do y'all feel like there's a big phenomena of snitching on yourself?
Yes, because people are
man, this is a generation of that shit, bro.
Huh?
All right, so we're gonna start this.
It's a generation of that, man.
Caleb, I want you to start.
Crazy. Yeah, go ahead.
And then I'm gonna let the ladies go. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it in this order. So Kayla, we'll go Monique. So we're gonna switch it up. Cadacia, and then Pitt. You tell your side on that.
Okay.
Yes, because most people, I won't say most people. I'll say in general. I'll say millennials because I'm a millennial. Whatever. Social media is like the big thing, and people are obsessed with it. And every 5 seconds, they're updating everyone on their lives. And yeah, a lot of people tell themselves a lot, whether they know it or not. So yes, people are forever snitching on themselves.
Yeah, and it's like they're not thinking of it as that. It's like Kayla was saying, like you're just like sharing and oversharing. And then we've spoken about on our show just like doing things for likes and followers and like retweets and all sorts of stuff like that. And I think that's really driving some people crazy. Mm-hmm. Like what's the next step that I can do to get even more likes and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Give a nigga head in the courtroom.
Right. I was listening to the Friend Zone today too. I was listening to the Friend Zone today, and they were talking about the same thing, like how people just post too much on social media, and how a lot of people just need like a journal just to express themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
And so I think that's what it was for her. It was just like, I'm gonna post this on Twitter. Hopefully it bites, but like, girl, you're posting too much. You're saying too much.
Well, I think for her too,
You're
like
doing
maybe
too much.
the tweet wouldn't have been enough. She's just like, this is proof that I actually did
Right.
what I said I
But
did.
who cares, girl? Who cares?
You could just took a picture, I guess. I don't know.
Right, and share it with your friends. The whole world
Right,
did not
throw
need
that
to
in the
see.
group chat. That could have went to the
Right.
group chat. That would have sufficed. That would
I
have
put
been
it
Yeah.
like this: if you would have did that, and she would have posted,
That-
just don't tell where you were. That's it.
Right.
You idiot. Yeah,
Just don't do
seriously.
that.
She's like, let me give you the
take
details.
off your location. Take off your location and just, I don't know, just post a video.
She'll be the one to
Never
say, broke into this dude's house, went to the bedroom,
Right, exactly.
Oh my
got
gosh.
it in, ate a sandwich, and then I left.
Right,
But then be mad when the wife is at her front door the next
right.
day. Bitch, what you thought?
Right.
Like, what you thought? What you doing?
Right.
They just gonna. If I were a cop, I'll do just like that. I'll just show up. This you, ma'am? Show the video. All right, y'all come on.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Pitt, what you think, man? You think everybody out here snitching on themselves, or they just want to be internet famous too bad?
Man, they want to be internet famous so bad to where they are snitching on themselves. Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. Some motherfuckers are just dumb. They just do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you get on social media with 12 pounds of weed on your table talking about I'm the plug?
And then get mad when somebody
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's all a nigga need. Like, you heard about them. I think we talked about it before about the guys who did the damn
Oh, you talking about the mannequin
what was
challenge?
it, the mannequin challenge?
Yes.
All the motherfuckers went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Just dry ass stitched on themselves. Come on, bro.
But then it's
You
fucking
gotta
cops.
come on now. Like, look, I used to get on social media and you know, just post a bunch of funny shit until I realized reading everybody else posts a lot funnier than mine.
Yes.
I feel the
You know
same
what I'm
way
saying?
sometimes.
Hey,
So I scroll. That's my newspaper. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, the comment section is comedy
Promote my
gold,
shit.
especially on the Don T posts. Just go down and read.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yo.
And then you know I'm in.
Oh, seriously.
I won't even look at the
That's
main
true.
tweet. I just read all the comments after. I'm like, yo, people be going in
Mm-hmm.
on tweets. It's so funny.
No fucks given.
Something, man. That's like I bet
Hey,
some
for
people.
real, they be killing it.
I bet on some of her posts they were like, "Why y'all giving her a hard time? Y'all not letting her express herself." Like, nah, I don't care about what she do. It's just you got to be smart about it, man. You like,
Right, because that's your business.
yes,
But keep it your business.
Right? Because then, like I said, you know, it kills me when people post all this stupid shit, but then it's, you know, everybody's so nosy, stay the fuck out.
Right.
Or like,
We
you
didn't
know,
ask
you
for
got
your
the
business. It
not
keeps
shot.
coming up.
Right, and now you mad at them.
Right, and then it's fuck the cops. But I mean, you made their job hella easy. Like they didn't have to do anything to find you. That's on you.
I ain't gonna
Yep.
lie, that used to piss me off. I used to have
Man, they have no reason to kick my door in. Well, you was just on social media, nigga, with 12 pistols and a sack
With
of weed
your
sitting in front of
location
your house, nigga.
talking about
I'm at the spot. If anybody want to come fuck with me, you feel me? Well, the laws came and fucked with you, nigga. Look at you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, you called the niggas out.
Gosh.
Right.
You sent the invitation.
That's like I used to. I ain't gonna lie. They used to irritate me when people would put on stuff about their life, and then when you go in and comment, they'll tell you stay out their business, and you like, but you just
But
It's like-
right. But then if nobody commented, then you'd be mad. So
Right.
which one is it? Which one do you want?
I ain't gonna lie. I know some.
Yep.
I know a couple people on there who are like in different relationships, like every 30 seconds.
You feel me?
And they just for some reason they got
And then they post every time that they're in a relationship, right?
every time. It's like, hey,
Right.
with
That's
new
crazy.
new bae, back single again. It's complicated. I'm like, God, man, hold on. This is the span of a week, man. What
Complicated.
you doing?
Nah, if it's complicated, keep that to yourself.
Right, like just stop. Just take off the whole relationship shit on your profile altogether. Fuck that. Right.
That brings up what does it's complicated mean? Like exactly, what does that mean?
I have no fucking.
I'm in a situationship.
So,
Oh, okay.
That means whoever they messing with is married.
So,
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Or is it like Kayla's situation where it's like I don't really like him, but he laid a wood though. I just can't leave him.
Kind of bae. He's kind of not bae anymore. Speaking of that,
you put him to the curb.
Got to be more careful.
Yeah, cause I just it's a waste. It's a waste of time, honestly. It really.
Oh man, dang man!
That's why I kept telling. I never saw it.
I thought he was gonna make it.
Kind of bae. He alright. I'll keep him in the tuck just in case.
Oh! You gonna put that just in case of emergency break glass? Okay, he gonna be that guy.
Yeah. I'm back out here. My DMs.
I hope he listening.
I know he gonna be like, oh, so it's like that, huh?
My DMs are back open.
Oh, all right, hey, y'all. In that case, she said they back open. Go ahead, flood them, man. Send everything you want. Phone number
and resumes and cover letters.
Go down in the DMs.
Resumes and cover letters too. It's like, no, I'm kidding.
Hey, y'all ain't lying. Y'all, I think y'all do have like a checklist. So, okay, hold on. He's X tall. Okay, what do you do for a living? You plan on doing something different, real, right? Okay, all right. We'll give you we'll put an asterisk to that one.
Oh, you gotta be 6'1".
You gotta be 6 foot. As long as you're taller than me. I mean, I'm 5'3", so it don't take much to be taller than me.
Thank you. Me too. Well, I'm 5'2", but that I feel the same way.
Hey man,
yeah. Like I've tried to talk to guys who were like really tall, and it's cute. You know, take a picture, all bend over, give me a kiss, but
feel like a basketball wife and shit.
Awkward sometimes.
It is kind of awkward.
Trying to engage in other activities, it's like, you're long and tall, and I'm just stubby. Like this isn't working. So,
so you saying
so
you saying if he's every bit of 5'2", but he treats you nice, he can't make it?
Can I do like 5'4"? We'll put him in some forces or some Tims, and that'll work.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to find out if he treats me nice or not.
Oops.
Hey man, that's cold, man.
I'll be like, we're the same height. Like,
once I wear heels, it's a wrap. Or like if I put on some sneakers with a thick sole, like
some Vans.
Right. I'll put on some Vans and it's a wrap.
Man, see, fellas, man, I try to advocate for y'all every day, but hey, man, they give no, there's no give here, man. Obviously, if you're a dude under 5'5", I don't know what to tell you.
You feel me?
If you can find a girl that's 4'11", then you good.
Oh my god!
Right, it's plenty of
midget
girls out there. It's like
my bad,
4'9",
little person,
4'7", 4'11". Well, yeah, 4'9", 4'10". That is like.
Well, they say anything under 5 foot, right? It's considered a little person.
Under 4'7".
4'10".
I think 4'7" is where you're considered a little person. Officially.
I done called a lot of people midgets.
That's because you're just an asshole. That's all it is.
Sometimes.
All right, man. So, rolling on. We got V-Day coming up, so we're going to have either a lot of heartbreak or a lot of people making babies. I don't know which one's going to happen. Hopefully you're one of those people who can close out the deal. So, the question I have is Valentine's Day really a hustle?
Valentine's Day is cute. You know,
we're the ones
I
getting
don't see anything wrong with it. But I feel like it can be overdone, just like with Christmas. Like, I'm not about to go broke for no type of holiday. And I understand the people that say, I express my love every day. I don't just do it one day. But I mean, that's just like the same thing as, a birthday, for example. Like,
right.
I celebrate my life every day. I'm not about to just be miserable all day and then, it's my birthday, let's celebrate my life, and then the rest of the year,
right,
fuck my life. Like,
some folks be like that, man. Some people be miserable all year long
on their birthday. Yeah, true.
And then on their birthday, extremely miserable.
Yep. Yep.
Right. How about that? So, I don't see anything wrong with Valentine's Day. I think it's cute. He bought you flowers. He bought you the bracelet. Y'all went on a cute date. I don't see anything wrong with it. And I was never, I've been single most Valentine's days. So I was never jealous about that. I think it's cute. Why not? I know I would, floss and flash if somebody was buying me something cute, taking me somewhere nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all can show off every damn thing else. You show your ass and your titties every day.
Oh my gosh.
Why not?
That's just called advertisement. That's all that is.
What you give me for Valentine's Day? I paid the water bill so we can take showers together.
Oh.
You so decent. Oh my God, y'all. He paid my bills.
You feel me?
Hey man, would that count though? If he hit you with that, hey man, I paid this house note, so we got a place to stay. Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, hello somebody. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, I'm not with it. I'm like, but that's what we're supposed to do anyway. Like, we're supposed to be paying bills. That's
We're supposed
part
to
of
love
this.
each other too.
You're right.
So why celebrate all that on one day?
Hey,
now do that shit all year.
All the time.
You don't need one designated day.
Well, then it's like what Kayla was
out.
saying. It's like, well, then let's just not act like we celebrate any holidays and birthdays and stuff, because those are all just regular days too. Like, skip Mother's Day, skip Father's Day. Like, if that's the attitude.
I celebrate milestone birthdays. Like, I'll be 30.
Damn,
in a couple months. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna celebrate that one because it's dirty 30.
Yeah.
So any birthday in
last part I
between.
actually celebrated was like 25.
So any birthday in between, what do you do?
Chill.
Huh?
The birthdays in between, you really?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Every year I'm like, it's my birthday. Like, it's my birthday.
Right.
I mean,
it must be
after a while, it's not that exciting because it's like, oh, it's my birthday.
Excuse me? It's exciting every year.
Right.
See, but that don't count, man. Y'all get in the club free before 10. That don't count.
I don't club.
So
before 10.
There's other ways to celebrate besides going to the club.
Yeah.
All right.
Agree.
What do y'all do then?
Yeah, Cadacia doesn't club.
Yeah, I don't club.
I don't either, man. It's especially when
I do for fun.
I hit over the bar. That's it.
I do like brunches and dinners.
I think I like lounges better than clubs. I just feel like people don't dance anymore, or if they do dance, it's like they're doing too much. Like, I like to dance, like legit dance, and
right, me too.
I was like, wait, questions. Since when has dancing not been too much? Did you not go to clubs when you were younger?
I did go to clubs. No, I did go. But I'm saying, like, now it's like either people aren't dancing, they're just
grinding,
staring.
Like what they've been doing.
No, I'm saying. What I see is opposite. It's either people are just like legit not dancing, or it's people bent over on the floor, dresses up, everything. And then but I feel like what makes it even worse. Granted, that was kind of going on back in the day too, but I just feel like it. To me, at least for what I've seen a couple times that I go out, it's definitely a lot worse. And people record everything.
That gets me too.
I can't. Yeah. I got to 9 to 5. I can't be getting caught up, bent over, dancing. I can't do that. And people are so quick to post things on social media. That's what it's like. When I go, a lot of times I don't even want to.
And they tag you in it.
Yes, like, girl.
That ain't motherfucker on your timeline.
Yeah, like, girl, no, do not tag me.
I can see that now. Kayla twerking. Hashtag twerking.
Mm-mm.
Delete, block.
She'll be like, oh my God, somebody put me on social media. Yeah, we seen it. It popped up on your page and popped up on mine too.
Hey man, we already
you trending, nigga.
Right.
You know
but I
what
don't know, like, clubbing has just gotten old. I feel like now, especially because I'm over 21. You know, when you're under 21, you're kind of like limited to what you could do to have fun. But I feel like as you get older, you should find other ways to have fun. Like, before, fun to me was going out, getting drunk, and partying. Now I like to travel. I like to try different activities. You know, I'm greedy as hell. I like to go out to eat, try different cuisines. You know, there's different ways to have fun. So clubbing is kind of like, I really have to be in the mood. Like, I had to be celebrating. Like, the last time I truly went out clubbing was when I graduated undergrad. Like, that's the last time I truly went out. So, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks.
All right.
Last time I went out was this morning on my way to work. That's my club.
Yeah. Had them jams turned.
Monique, what you say?
I need the question to be repeated.
So, well, basically we segued into club stuff. What do you do for fun then? That's basically how it got set up to. I'm gonna bring it back.
Well, I'm like, hey, like I do like to dance, but I can't deal with the club scene. I do like lounges, but I'm all for like actual music festivals and like music occasions and events and stuff that happen around the city, because you can still dance at those and it's fine. And well, as far as like birthday celebrations, Cadacia and I do like traveling also, and we just look for like different ways to celebrate. Cadacia was so nice last year, and she threw me like a birthday game night. A whole bunch of my friends came over, and that was like fun. And I'm gonna throw Cadacia under the bus. I remember one birthday we did like a chair dancing class that was for her birthday, and that was like super fun because everybody got, felt a little sexy and felt like you learned a thing or two. And you definitely didn't look as good after the fact though. You
Better
like,
way,
get all the dance stuff.
Better ways to seduce your man. I got you.
Yeah. It was like,
I wanted to do that for my
fun.
birthday last year. I wanted to do like a pole dancing class.
They're
but
fun.
I want to do that, but I ended up doing indoor skydiving with a bunch of my friends. So
we want to try that too.
It's fun.
You went from pole dancing to skydiving?
Yeah, I'm like, how is that even close?
It's adventurous. Get your blood pumping.
But let me tell you, for the pole dancing, like start doing your push-ups and stuff like that. Like it requires a way more upper body strength than you think.
Oh God! And
your arms will be sore.
Oh gosh! Ugh, I hate upper body
strength. Are you speaking from experience?
I took a class, and I was definitely hurting. My arms were hurting for like 2-3 days afterwards.
Damn it!
All right. All right. So, I guess because I actually, maybe y'all can help me, ladies. So I'm actually trying to figure out what to do for my girl on Valentine's Day, since I had to be a part of the hustle. It's all good. What's something, because I'm not a big romantic dude, so I need actually advice on what to do.
I bet you aren't, ho.
Oh damn! Yes, I am reformed. I mean,
retired. You are retired, ho. I'm sorry. Let me take that back.
It's not an issue, though, man. When you're willing to learn.
Retired, ho.
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I'm glad he asked that question because I'm listening too. What y'all got?
Yeah.
Wait. So, what are some things that you have done already?
I did take her out on like a fancy dinner one time and dropped like $200. I was.
Woo!
Whoa, where you took her? Chris?
Well, they had a jazz lounge out in Beaumont, Texas. That's where we used to stay, called Sugar's.
Oh, that's cool.
And they had this little Valentine's Day shindig.
Nice spot.
And I think it was like $60 a plate plus drinks and all that other stuff. Plus tip. That's what really killed.
I'm about to say gratuity. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was.
That sounds nice though.
But I was mad because I couldn't capitalize after. I had to go straight to work. And I was like, dang, I can't even call him a favor. God, but that's the most. Then I did the flowers at work and all that stuff. I mean, so I'm just looking for more ideas.
A couple's massage is cute.
I was just, yes, that was the first thing I was gonna say. Does she like massages? Massages are awesome, but I know some people don't like massages. So I mean,
but how long have you known her? Or y'all been together?
Oh man, since 2008.
Okay, that's what's fun. I feel like you should I feel like you know her. I feel like she's probably said a lot of things. Maybe I don't know how closely you were listening, but I feel like
I say, come on, man, I don't listen. I just hear you.
You need to. That's the thing. You need to start listening. Okay,
start listening around Christmas. So you start getting ideas.
You got to start listening.
Oh, was there anything she asked for Christmas that you didn't get?
Yeah, a car, and I ain't doing it.
A car? Yeah. I hear you.
That escalated quickly. I understand. That's fine.
Depending on how silly you want to be, you could get her like a toy model.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, and wrap it up nice.
And say this is like your inspiration, so you can see this every day, and
and work on getting your own.
I would definitely go off on a dude if he did that. I'd be like, oh, you think you're funny, right?
Oh, how about this? Where did you go for your first date?
Oh, shit. Hell, what?
One of those questions that gets you in trouble.
Right, because the fact that it's taking you this long is a problem.
Hey man, I gotta go back, man. I've slept since then. I think we went like to a Cheddar's to like a get together with one of my homegirls. So I don't, it's just a Cheddar, so we done that. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say because dang, shit. You said the massage. What well, do y'all have edible arrangements down there?
Yes, of course. I'm in Dallas.
True. Send her an edible arrangement. You said flowers, but did you ever send her edible flowers?
Ooh. Like this is so much better. I can do that.
Yeah, especially if she likes to eat.
Let me go ahead and cut up some fruit and set it up, and I can do that for about half the price.
You'd be surprised.
Do it. That'll be even more romantic because you did it yourself. Even if it's ugly, she'll appreciate that you took the time to cut up fruit and try to make it look cute.
Okay, Kayla,
that's
no more advice.
Points.
Ladies, what do y'all say?
Seriously, a lot of times, I know for me, okay, if somebody made me something, it's the thought that counts. It might not be specifically what I wanted or how I wanted it, but the fact that you took the time, that I like this, and you may not have been able to afford the name brand or the top brand thing, but you took the time to attempt, you know what I mean? That you get the pussy off that. I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on. So is it really the thought that counts? Like honestly?
Like, yeah, really? Well, okay.
Yeah, enough of the thought counts.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
With that specific example, yes. With cutting up fruit and trying to make it look pretty. Even though without an edible arrangement, yes.
Because I was like, if it was really the thought that counts, you're going to have like a gang of dudes hitting up like some kind of craft store with some construction paper and glitter and saying, hey, babe, I made you a card.
Oh.
They ain't going to get you no Play-Doh.
That's cute, too.
Because you fell short with the thought.
That's
what happened. You stopped the thought too early.
Right.
I mean, if you just made the card and that's it, I'd be like, damn. But that's still cute. How many niggas is really going to Michael's and buy arts and crafts and making a card for their girl? How many niggas?
No, but he didn't even make it. He just bought the construction paper. That's the problem.
Oh man, that's cold. But I always wondered, like, is it really the thought that counts? If I go get you a knockoff of something that you really want.
See, okay, all right, okay.
You did this on Twitter too.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So I was saying about the video game. The thought counts, but you stopping.
It was weird with the video game situation.
Yeah. Which didn't even equate. That wasn't even the same thing. Nah, talking about if you buy a game, but she just give you the case to it with no game, and I was like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
See.
But how about,
y'all getting equally upset? Like I would get upset over like half-eaten chocolates or whatever. It's like
why'd you open it dirty? Ew.
See now, what if he did this? What if he just ate the ones that he knew you didn't like? Isn't that romantic?
No, sir. No.
You can't do that first,
right? If you get it for her and then she's like, I don't want these. Then but you don't eat it before you give her the gift.
Yeah,
like no.
Or if you like took the ones that I like out and then put them in another little container and wrap that up.
Right, because that's the thought that counts right there. It's like you said, I'm going to save you the time and energy of picking out the stuff, and I'll just put the ones you like over here.
And you're paying attention because you know that I like those and not the others.
Y'all are difficult. I'm just
no,
not really.
Hey, just give me the box of chocolates and let me pick it out myself. Damn, fine.
Pretty extra.
All right. That actually brings up another good question. So, what if he doesn't get you anything? Are y'all gonna have are y'all breaking up, or are y'all gonna just have a discussion? What's gonna happen?
Silence.
I know that's such a good question.
I had to think about. It depends. I guess it depends how long I've been talking to someone. Like, if we just started talking, I wouldn't expect anything. I mean, I would at least want to go out. And it doesn't even have to be anything super romantic. Like, it could just be, we just going to the movies. Like, something. All right.
So I'll meet you on the 13th at like 11:59 p.m. Do I still have to bring you something?
No.
Hold on.
That would be weird.
Time out.
Like, I don't even know you.
You mean at 11:59 for what then?
Exactly.
because at that point,
you would not be
actually
meeting me at 11:59 anywhere.
I hear that.
You would be in your home, I would be in mine, or you'd be wherever you are.
Okay, 9:00 that day. Let's say I don't know, on the way to work, you stopped in the Starbucks. I saw you, and we chit chat, and we exchanged numbers from there.
No, don't buy me none because that's weird. Like you.
9:00 on Valentine's Day?
No, the 13th, the day before.
Oh no.
Sorry, no,
it's not that serious.
Yeah, and don't buy because I'll be like, you're weird. You're moving too fast. Why?
Exactly, and that would make me want to go the other direction. Like, no thanks.
Right.
All right. So let's say, all right. So what? How long does he have to know you, or how long y'all have to be involved for where you expect something from him? Then
for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
A couple months.
Yeah.
No, I actually just feel like even if you guys are dating like a month, not anything extravagant, but something like $10 worth or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I want
$10. What?
Well, I'm just saying, like if you know each other like for 4 weeks, $10, like
For like
$10. What?
Can I buy $10?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I said it like that.
Okay. Let me explain this. I'm gonna explain this right here, right? The type of person I'm into like comics and stuff like that. So I feel that if I know a dude for 4 weeks, he can definitely get some knick-knack type things collectively that I would like, and it wouldn't cost him more than like $10 to $15, really.
All right, so if I bought you like a bootleg version of the Avengers and Captain America,
nope.
good?
See, that's not what I said.
Extreme.
But however, if you were to get me like the pop figures of an Avenger, like one is like $10 from like Walmart. I'll be fine with that. That's me.
And it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
It really
and
is.
It's like
it really,
we've
really
known
is.
each other for 4 weeks. I'm not expecting you to do a whole lot anyway. I'm not going to do a whole lot too. But that's like they saying that's the thought behind it.
Right.
See, I think that's where things that come into play because you're saying that if it's too short, if he does too much, then you're like, okay, hold on, let me stay away from him.
Right.
But if it's too long, he does too little, then you're like, wait, hold on, man. So that's why I was like, so it's like 4 weeks, and you like.
But you guys have been together for a long time, 9 years almost, right?
Something like that, yeah. About 8, 9. Man, don't quiz me. I don't know.
Nigga, so you better do something for her for Valentine's Day.
My point
is the damn story.
Right.
You do something for her.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly. And not $10 or anything.
$15. All right.
Okay. And it's not meeting up with her at 11:59 on February 13th. Okay. Because that's the problem.
Do it right.
Hey man, that's so. Man, all right. Well, what's she supposed to give me?
You take notes too.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, she pays attention and she knows you, so she's supposed to hold you down with a good gift too.
What do y'all get y'all dudes?
I haven't experienced Valentine's Day.
Oh man, you kick them to the curb before then. That's what I'm talking about. Hey man, some people just can't make the cut.
Stop.
It's been some interesting things, but so I don't know.
All right, hold on. You're not the one that kick people to the curb like right after Thanksgiving and tell them they ain't working out.
What?
Christmas coming.
Because Christmas is coming, Valentine's Day is coming. Can't do this.
Depending on the dude, that would not be out of character. I don't think so.
Oh man, hit him with the hey. It's not me. Well, now, actually, it is you, but I'm just.
Yeah, I would not say it's me if it's not me. Like I wouldn't say that.
Actually, it's you. You're the problem. You gotta go.
If you push me, I'll probably let you know you're the problem. Yeah, I probably would.
Oh man, that's crazy. That was actually funny because we, I think it was on one previous show we did with Autumn, Miss Neek, and my man Jay, and was it Vermonique? And we asked that question because they were describing what they would call a perfect guy, and we were like, okay, Wolfie's all of that. But he only has like 3 inches down there. Can you still work?
Oh my gosh!
Then he's not the perfect guy. So, and therefore he's not the one for me. I can't with small Johnsons. No.
Man.
Small what? Johnson?
I can't with the small Johnsons. Absolutely not. No.
Oh man.
Nope.
I don't know.
Wow. You hear this pit, man?
Nope.
Some guys just can't make it, man. But
some guys just can't make it.
Ah.
A little tink tink.
Oh,
Nobody got time for that. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm having sex with a child. Like, I need your shit to be fully developed. Like, I can't.
Crazy.
that Tink Tink comment.
I was an asshole, man. This nigga mean.
Yeah.
I can't develop penis. I can't. I really can't.
And I always bring that up though,
Ready.
because I always say that, which actually we're gonna go into this. So that's why I try to tell people, man, sex is way more important in your relationship than people like to let off. Because we'll say it's not important until you ain't getting it real good, and then you like, man, this ain't gonna go.
I'm trying to tell you.
Something got to change. So
Yeah.
before we go and get into it, so we posed a question, and the question comes into play of which one is more important in a relationship, and you only can pick one, and that'll be ranging from love, trust, time, and sex. And overall, we actually did a poll online on Twitter. So on Twitter, 49% of people, if I remember correctly, picked trust as being the most important.
I agree.
So here we go. So trust is at 50%, time 25%, and love and sex tied at 13%.
Wow.
So
I'm surprised.
all right,
I'm
so
surprised too.
Cadacia, in your opinion, what is the most important to you?
I definitely have to agree with trust. Like when you sent me the picture, I was like, trust for sure.
Likewise.
Because I feel like if I can trust you, then everything else can kind of fall in line under that.
Unless he just ain't got it, right?
Unless you got.
I
mean, so I'm just disregarding that. I was just thinking that. I was just thinking, like, if I put love first, right? I could love you, but you could still run out on me and act a fool.
Yes.
What were the others? Love, trust, sex, and what else?
Time.
Yes.
Right. So I'm thinking time. If I put time first, you can give me your time, but it could also be a waste because what is that time being filled with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then sex, I never ever regard sex as priority.
Mm-hmm.
Word. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
You can use sex to fill that time, boy, though.
Oh my gosh.
Because you're a man and you would say that.
Oh man. Yeah, man, what do you got to say?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Dude, man.
So what you
Because I
say,
mean,
man?
that's the root of it all, bro.
Trust. Okay.
You gotta have trust first, man. Oh wait, we putting this shit in order?
No, trust. Hey man, which one's most important to you?
Oh,
And tell why.
trust is more important. Because if you could trust somebody, you can begin to love somebody. Then the sex will eventually come, and if all that shit works out, you eventually spend the time together. Next thing you know, 10 years then pass by. 20 years,
God.
30 years. Kids, grandkids.
So quickly. Oh my
Hey,
God.
you already wrote people's lives for them, huh? That's what's up.
Right.
Just trying to make it through all the seasons, man.
That's how it is, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I done been through a relationship where I just completely couldn't trust the person, but I thought I was in love. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a nigga was kind of stuck. You feel me? And it wasn't until after that relationship was over with when you actually sit back and think about it like, damn, you know what? I was dumb as fuck.
But you had to go through that to get there, yeah.
So, you feel me? And so now it's like, it's got to be a trust thing. Anybody that can keep my mind at ease, I ain't got to worry about you talking about, oh, I'm finna go to my friend's house and chill. I ain't sitting at the crib like, oh, man, this bitch trying out here fucking somebody.
Amen.
My mind at ease, bro. Man, you will get 100% from me every time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's simple as that. And that's just from shit you go through in life.
Right.
I'll wait for you to start crying, man. No.
Don't do him like that.
I know.
And then Donald Trump became president. Had a customer came to my job, not to get off subject. He came to my job and he voted for Trump and he knows I didn't. Right? So he always makes it a point to make a statement about Donald Trump and try to be funny about it. So he walks in yesterday.
Fucking loser.
And he's like, he said, you want to know what's crazy about Donald Trump building the wall? I said, what's that? He said it's going to work. You know how I can tell? I said, how was that? He said, because China built the wall. You don't see no Mexicans out there.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
And I'm talking about, hey, and this motherfucker laughed, bro. Like that was the funniest shit on earth.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking loser.
that's when you ask him, like, you must have been a genius in geography, huh? I'm just saying. Hey, I hate to say it. I mean, you just got some dumb people out in the world, man. Unfortunately, I mean, they just want to remain in their conviction no matter how wrong or how.
And they say,
Yeah.
they try to claim that we got ignorant when Barack Obama got elected. Shit.
Man, damn it,
Loser.
man. I guess, Monique, bring us on back, girl. What do you say? What's the most important?
No, likewise, I'm like trust. I feel like once I trust you, like you don't have to worry about any of the other things. Like I'm gonna love you. You know, the adult time is gonna be good. Like other
Adult
time spent. Yeah.
Okay.
Adult time is gonna be good. And there's time in general. Like I'm gonna invest my time in you, and I expect the same. But as long as I trust you and you trust me, like we're fine.
So I guess adult time should be AKA miscellaneous activity, AKA Netflix and chill.
That's the love part, ain't it?
Now I'm pretty serious about my Netflix. Like I'm trying to watch what I'm trying to watch.
Oh, dang. So I mean, if you really call, if you say come watch a movie, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm here for that too.
I'm trying to watch this.
Ain't no Netflix and chill going on.
No.
Nah. Man, that's cold. Because I'm used to that. Hey, come watch this movie or come chill with me.
You feel me? You already know what's up. You showing up, you got on your basketball shorts with no drawers.
Yep.
You got on your Jordan slippers with no socks. You ready to, you feel me? You ready to hop out and hop in, you feel me?
Nah, if I'm doing Netflix and chill, you're going to be very aware that I'm watching my Netflix and I'm chilling. Because I'm going to be in my onesie.
I tell you what.
I'm going to be like completely...
Damn, in a onesie?
Exactly.
You could at least tease a nigga with the booty shorts.
I'm chilling and I'm watching my Netflix. Like, that's what's happening.
So Monique,
it's nice that you're here.
You know what?
You'll be the one to show up.
I tell you what, if I was ever caught in a situation like that, a funny ass movie we watching.
Listen, I'm comfortable.
Oh my God.
I told my wife all the time. I said muumuus and granny panties should be outlawed for 2017 on.
Granny panties are so comfortable sometimes.
There's just a time and a place, and you don't have to be around me that time when I gotta wear them. That's fine.
Right.
Right.
You know,
stay your punk ass home.
Hey, man, I am at home. That's why I gotta see it all the time.
Well, yeah, it's different for you.
What I call it? Don't touch me draws.
Yeah.
That's them sykes, man. Like, yeah, baby, what's up? You feel them? You be like, psych.
Yep.
Psych.
That's like,
shit.
Pete, I would say this. You ever notice that? Let's say one of those moments you like, oh yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get this. Hey, baby, you want to go ahead? And she be like, oh yeah, let me think. You know, my head's starting to hurt. You're like, all right, never mind. I already know what that means.
It's you feel me? If it's not an immediate yes, it's like, all right, yeah, don't worry about it.
Like, oh, my head hurt. Like, what? I just be like, I don't fucking feel like doing it. Get off me.
See,
yeah.
Hey, my head
all right,
hurt.
I'm going to watch Netflix.
Yeah, my head hurt is cold for no. I was like, all right, man, don't worry about it.
My head hurt. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
My motherfucking, my teeth hurt. It's all
My
kinds of
teeth?
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard that. It's just, if I'm not in the mood.
That was just something I was throwing out there. I mean, my girl ain't never told me no shit like that.
Yeah, yo, what?
Mood to have sex,
I get a good laugh out of it. Your teeth.
Like, sometimes I'm just
you want me to do something to ease that pain?
horny.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
Or it's like, if I don't feel like it, like, make me want it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, you just don't ask me, hey, you ready to do it? And if I just say no, that's it. Like, you're not gonna touch me. Like, it's just.
Hey, I ain't trying to get myself disappointed.
Gotta get you started, man.
I get in there. I'm like, oh, yeah, let me go ahead and try this. And you be like,
you gotta warm the engine on before you crank the heat up, man.
Until she roll over, go to sleep. Remember we talked about that last time.
True that.
So Kayla, since you in the talking mood,
it's hard out here for niggas, man.
Hey, man, it's rough sometimes, man. Kayla, what do you say? What's most important to you?
Definitely trust. Because how can you love someone and not trust them? How can you said shit?
Yeah, I'm like,
well, romantic. But I can't. You said all the time. That's terrible. But then that's not. I feel like trust is a part of love, or love is a part of trust. Hey, I think trust should come before love. Fuck that. And then sex. Well, I mean, everybody has different opinions about sex, but with me, I don't have to be in love with someone to have sex with them. I mean, of course, I gotta like them or somewhat care about them, but I don't have to. I mean, obviously, I have to trust them.
Too?
It doesn't have to be like
What?
a deep trust because I'm not just having sex with any old body. So, I mean, when I choose to have sex with someone, I mean, I trust them enough with my body that okay, they're not dirty. I mean, of course, I protect myself regardless, but I'm not just having. So there's that type of trust. But as far as like a romantic, long-lasting, I guess whatever longevity trust, you don't necessarily have to have that. At least for me, I don't necessarily have to have that when I'm having sex with someone. That could be good or bad, whatever. Again, different strokes for different folks. And then time. I'm big on not wasting my time.
Mm-hmm.
So if
I'm here for that.
Yeah, so I'm a busy woman. I got a lot of shit to take care of. I got a lot of shit to do. So if I trust that you're not going to waste my time, I'll be more likely to invest my time in you. But I have to trust you first.
Right.
So trust comes before time.
Okay.
So Netflix and chill for you either?
Nope. I
don't even like watching movies like that. So I don't even have Netflix. Every time I try to watch something on Netflix, I fall asleep.
So you're not watching the right stuff.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a boring ass Netflix and chill day. Nigga be at your house texting somebody else.
Set something else up, man.
Man, she done fell asleep, nigga. She done fell asleep.
Right.
And she over here wearing a moo-moo.
What's the?
You know what I'm saying? But she ain't about nothing. She ain't about nothing.
I might sound young or dumb, but I've never heard. What's a moo-moo? I don't know.
You ain't never heard of moo?
No. Or y'all might just have a different name.
It is kind of old school.
Yeah, I know. How can I best describe it? It's like a nightgown, but it's like something your grandma would be wearing.
Oh, like a house dress.
Yeah.
Okay, like a house coat.
Okay.
Yeah.
A house
with the worn down slippers.
Like a house coat.
And they never pick their feet up. They just slide across the floor.
Yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying?
With the rusty heel.
Yeah.
With the crispity crunchity.
Oh no!
Y'all doing your grandma's wrong right now.
I know.
I'm telling her. She's getting
Yeah.
I'm talking about her.
She ain't care what them feet look like when she in there cooking though.
Nope.
Okay.
Man.
Hey, the food be good though, so I can't be too mad.
Stop talking about grandma like that.
Right.
Hey man, she know what's up. No.
No.
So let's see. I'm gonna be different. Y'all already know. Hey, I already said what mine was.
Oh boy, yeah, we know. We know the deal.
Hashtag.
Only reason I say that is because if I feel that if the sex is not good, it's hard to maintain a relationship. Because all the other things in that case, I might as well just be cool with you. I can trust you.
Damn, if you suck at sex, then I can't trust you and shit else.
Right.
I can't even trust you.
Like, is that it?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. The simplest task.
It still comes down to trust.
Be like, hey, I can't do it. No, go. Hey, look, go. We could be cool. What? I mean, I'm good for it. Hey, I know, but hey, girls get dissing dudes out here with short ones. I can't not discriminate too. But
Yes.
I mean, only reason I say that is because in all cases, love is cool, but in the end, what's love really got to do with it? Because love only is not going to maintain your relationship.
Right.
Time. Like you said, what type of time? What are we devoting to our time? Right? Is it time, quality time, or I'm just here sitting up under you until you decide,
right.
Nigga, you need to go somewhere. You ain't got no friends. You ain't got nobody to hang with. We all done been there. So, but and also when I really think about it, sometimes sex and trust actually coincide because usually that's some of the first acts you do with each other anyway. So you're trusting them to do that, to either take care of business or you're trusting them with whatever you're trying to offer them. But I don't know if trust only because, sometimes, you can trust somebody, but then if you don't really like them like that, or they can't fulfill your needs or anything like that, you could trust them till the cows come home. But you're like, all right, it's
You can't
cool.
trust them to do their job, though.
Thank you. Back to
It
my
all
point.
comes down to trust, bro.
And
It all comes down to trust, man.
Because that's also put like this. On both sides, if you with somebody who can really, really accomplish that, you're willing to work with them a lot more than someone who can't.
True.
You're going to give them chances because you like, man, she ain't shit, but damn, she cold. She fine. And she do some wonderful things. I think I can work it out.
But she can't cook eggs. I don't
it
trust
clouds your. It can cloud your judgment, your sound judgment. And I won't lie. We were talking about earlier. There has been a time where that I was a victim. I was, I guess, stigmatized. I guess. And it's not okay. It's not okay. But it happens. I mean, I know people who were in way worse situations than me. So. But it can happen, and I think that's common that people stay in not so great situations or relationships because of good sex, which isn't healthy at all or smart. But I mean, hey, we're physical beings, so.
It also, when you really put two and two together, those two, trust and sex, are a lot of reasons why a lot of people break up next to finances.
Yeah. He didn't satisfy me, and a million things that could happen with trust that can fall under anything.
Yeah, but I would say trust is important, especially if you now get into more things. Like if we're together, like married, and now we got our finances, we got our children, we got these different things. Then yes, so I would say it's in different stages. Like since I'm married, I do need trust more because I'm away from home, so I'm trusting that everything's going to be okay when I get back. I ain't going to come back to a burning building. Everybody's going to be, on the up and up. But as far as finance, I handle all that stuff. But, so I would say maybe there's different stages. Now, when I was just dating, I ain't give a damn, personally. And like with love, honestly, I only been in love once, and that's with her.
Oh,
that's so nice.
Yeah,
your turn.
Oh, where's she at? She's sitting there. Tell her you love her.
Word, you gonna just shoot out like that, huh?
Tell her you love her.
Hey man, I do it all. I hit her up. I'm like, man, you realize you didn't won the game. Now, I do tell her that shit sometimes, but but I look at it like this. When I was just dating, and unfortunately, I always tell my wife, I had options, so I didn't really care a lot. So I was like, if I broke up with somebody, I knew I had others to come back up. So I didn't really establish.
So I trusted and topped the list.
Yeah,
I didn't the hell out of me. I had options.
Right?
No, but I was just saying I didn't.
Must be nice, damn.
But no, I just didn't really establish a lot of concrete relationships with women that were involved with when I was younger. Either high school or college, and all that. So that's my story for the most part.
So you're sticking to the fact that sex tops the list for you.
Heck yeah, because let her cut me off and see what happens.
Oh. Okay.
Wild. What?
Wow. Does she know this? Or?
Oh yeah, we talked about. I messed with her about that. She was like, I forgot how it came up, but I told her that, and she just looked at me like, I was saying, it's the truth, man. Look, I need to be tamed sometimes. I need to be put to sleep. Hey, look, you gotta,
A mess.
I know.
What a mess.
I tell y'all I'm all messed up. Y'all keep coming back.
This is my first time here. I don't know if I do this again.
Hey,
no, I'm kidding.
I was about to say, I told you to research me before you came. But hey, in there to risk. But now, if I go ahead, but I do think that all four actually have equal importance if you really put two and two together, because you got to give time to somebody that you care about, and because especially you got to reassure people, hey, I'm still with you, so you have to provide time when you can, or try to make those sacrifices. You do need the love, and what I mean by love is yeah, you irritate me when you do this, but I can rock with you. That type of stuff. I always say you don't love anybody until you find out what you hate about them.
Yeah.
And then, of course, like I said, you gotta trust somebody that's they're gonna do what's right by you and really really down for you.
Right.
So that's my opinion on all of it.
Thanks for your perspective, but trust still tops the list.
If that's what you want to say, fine. I'll say that. Just to make y'all happy. So everybody, but actually for the most part, everybody, even on Facebook, stated that trust was the most important to them because they felt that with trust, everything else falls in line. I don't know if I'm really fully into that, but okay, that's your perspective. I get it. Even some my older cousins got on too, and I was like, oh shit, hope I don't say nothing off the walls.
Log out. Log out.
Oh man, but I mean, other than that, I guess Brittiany Jones trusted that one dude. Hey, at least enough.
Gosh.
She don't count. She's not human. She's canceled.
That's a thought.
She's canceled.
He's fucking canceled.
Hey man, hey look, thoughts need love too. That's how it's really gonna say it.
Yeah. No, they don't. They need an STD test.
Are you saying hoes don't have a place in this world? Is that
at the bottom? You have a place.
Oh no!
At the bottom.
They need a little bit of help.
Oh man, that's. Hey, only thing I'll say, look, if that's your thing, just make sure you get what you can out of the situation. That's how I say. Oh man, so
I just say do it right, stay safe, shower regularly, get tested regularly.
Yes, and actually, speaking of that, go check out my ladies episode on that, and make sure that you get your vaccinations daily, or what y'all said every 6 months. That's what y'all said.
Well, some people said every 6 months. Other people were just like after or before each partner, or someone said if any scandalous behavior is going on, you might want to get tested after that. So there's a nice variety of things in the comment section.
Yeah, I was gonna say in that case, if it's after every partner, then some people are getting tested at least twice a day.
Oops.
What?
Hey, you got some folks out there really getting it. I'm just saying. But matter of fact, ladies, go ahead and plug your show one more time. Tell everybody where they can locate you and all your social medias again.
So you can find us on our website, WeComeFromQueens.com, SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes. We're also on Instagram at WeComeFromQueens. The Queens is spelled QNS, and Twitter as well.
All right. Pitt, man, any projects coming up?
Yeah, I'm currently working on another episode of Buddy. Check out my tunes. You can go straight to my YouTube channel, Pitt TV, PITT TV with no spaces, or you can check out my website, pitt409.com, PITT409. I am working on my mixtape still. It should take me forever to finish it, but it's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that,
take time.
Oh, got another baby on the way.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. I hope it's a boy, man. I hope it's a boy.
Which means your pull-out game is whack.
You know what? Hey, pull-out game used to be a beast. You know what I'm saying? But, my relationship, the way it's going, we engaged and shit, so, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, pull-out game.
I'm going to cry.
Every time.
You can dive in clear.
Oh man! Hey, congrats on the new little one to the fam. I guess we gotta wait to see if it's a little boy. Also, you gotta let me know when the bachelor party is so I come down and turn up. Maybe I can get permission to leave the house.
For sure.
Kayla, what you got going
on? Nothing in particular. The jobs. Looking for another job so I can quit one job or the two current jobs that I have because I'm sick of both of them. School. No, that's pretty much it. My life so far. Just trying to be great. Trying to get this degree. Mm-hmm. Continuing to travel. I'm going. Oh, speaking of traveling, I'm going to Barcelona next month for a week.
Nice.
Yeah, because this is the first time I've been in school for like ever, and this is the first time I'm actually going somewhere for my spring break. So I said, this will be my last spring break of my college career. Got to go out with a bang. So going to Barcelona, and then for my birthday in May, I'm really trying to get to Cuba before God knows what happens with that. They just
the club.
their borders, so try to get there before Trump fucks that up. So just trying to be great, trying to travel, do better financially, health wise. Yeah, that's just me. Nothing special. I'm not artsy or anything, so y'all are popping. I'm not. I'm just doing
I'm not artsy either.
All right, that's what's up, man. I need to go and get myself back into school again, but I owe Lamar University, and they won't release my transcript, so I pay them off. But
in that case, they're chalked for now.
Yeah, basically. Hey, man, it's all good, man. I'll go ahead and get it done. But you know what? Going back, like we said, our consensus was trust, since I was told that's what my answer was as well. And even with other folks. So, trust folks out there. And stop doing bullshit to folks, man. At least try to be honest. And I know how hard that is, especially trying to be honest to your girl. But at least give her the opportunity to say no. And vice versa. Other than that, I would like to thank my... Oh, go ahead. What you got, Kayla?
No, I said right. I was agreeing with you.
Oh, of course. You always agree. I mean, I say real shit.
Stalker. All right. Hashtag block you.
Anyways, man, look, I want to thank the lovely ladies from We Come From Queens for coming on the show again. Yes. I appreciate that.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it was fun, ladies.
Yes, it was.
And other than that, y'all stay safe. Make sure y'all get tested or get those vaccinations like they say. And make sure you keep your pull-out game tight. Other than that, man, we out.